Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades. Let's see, let's go for... I kinda wanna go for the Rama bow run again, and there's a reason for that. I feel like we haven't had a good opportunity to have Ares just show what he is made of. So I'm actually gonna pick up his keepsake in here for starters, because I don't really do that at all that much. And I hope that we can make a strong Doom run happen in here for him.
Another vermin outbreak near the surface, then.
Yeah, apparently.
Would that I had someone dependable to deal with it. Where are those blasted satyrs coming from, and to what end? The vile things.
It would be hilarious if one of the gods is actually behind those satyrs just always spawning in. I think they are associated with Dionysus, so maybe he has something to do with it. I don't know. There's Ares.
I surely hope your bloodshed's going well, and long that there shall be no end to it. I am, as ever, here to serve your benefit.
That's awfully nice of you. I was actually hoping for his special, so I'm gonna go for a reroll in here.
Different set of choices.
And there is a special. Not the best special, but a special. Now, I hope that this is gonna keep up, because I would like to get the dire misfortune in here. On top of some other decent boons. If that all comes to pass, we can maybe engineer one of the most powerful Doom stacks in history. Just by spamming our special on a lot of enemies at once. And achieve some pretty sick clear that way. There's Poseidon. Oh man, Poseidon giving us his cast, maybe making this a Curse of Drowning run on top of everything else. I would certainly like the opportunity for that. There's actually no point in actually just spamming my special the way I do for the moment, aside from it being fun.
Your uncle's offering to shake things up once more. What say you, little Hades?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I take that cast off your hand. Thank you very much. There's Dionysus now. We are seeing all the gods that I'm actually not really interested in seeing in here right now. Man, the one time I'm like, okay, let's make this an Ares run. We're gonna have some fun. Ares is like, okay, you know what? I gave you one boon, now leave me alone forever. Son of a gun. The nerve on that guy. The absolute nerve on that guy. There's a challenge room though, not sure if I'm gonna go for it.
Hey, have I got just the thing for this particular occasion, man?
Show me. Show me. Oh, you know what? Premium Binge is pretty great. That went into my special. That's exactly what I wanted. And while I do like to get some money in here, I actually would like to not go into a special room in the first place. Those challenge rooms, man, especially early on, they are just outright nasty. And I'm not quite yet in a position where I feel confident in this run's ability to go very far. Mostly because I haven't gotten all the boons that I really wanted to see in here. Maybe that's still gonna happen at some point later down the pipeline, but for the moment we can't be sure. There's darkness, there's also a well, which has nothing of particular interest, so we keep moving. Come on, Ares. This run needs your dire misfortune to reach its highest potential. So I need you to be compliant and give me exactly what I'm asking for. In high rarity, ideally. Boom, boom, done.
Darkness.
There's Athena, you know what? No! That's not the god I want to see.
Damn wretched sneak.
Yep, that damn wretched sneak, indeed. That's actually the worst enemy for us to fight right now, because our lovely Doom doesn't do a thing against him. Had to summon the heroes in the otherwise we would have been in here forever.
Wretched fools dare stand against you, cousin.
It was the worst of all the wretched fools, indeed. Divine Dash, at least, is very nice. And there is our hammer. Could be cute, we will see. Oh, it's a hammer for free, even better. We get actually nothing I really want. Wow. It's kind of depressing. That's actually kind of depressing. I was hoping for something special related. Apparently that was not the case. There's Poseidon again. Fine, let's go. Maybe we do get the Curse of Drowning right off the bat in here. That'd be great. We could also get the Poseidon Athena duo boon, which I have literally no interest in. We shall see. We shall see how this is all gonna go down. Right now, I want you to understand that this run is not at all what I wanted it to be. Just yet. Maybe it will become Maybe it will become what I always wanted it to be. If Ares stops being such a goddamn diva and just shows his face again. But unless he does, you're gonna be in for some rough times. I mean, it's not exactly rough, it's just not quite what I was hoping for.
No thanks.
Let's go for Razor Swords or Typhon's Fury. I think we're gonna go for the Razor Swords. That way we at least have the privileged status online immediately. That seems pretty nice at the very least. That's extra damage for our Doom effect, so that's nice. That at least works into everything we got going on here, at least to some degree. Probably will be more relevant against bosses than anything else. Well, bosses and particularly sturdy enemies, which we haven't seen all that many of just yet. Keep spreading the dooming. Where's the last one? There you are! Hiding behind a vase. And there goes another nectar bottle. We have Human Vintage, don't we? I think we do, so that's actually pretty nice. Just spread the doom around, dealing all the damage. Gravity wells on these guys is nasty, though. Making them very nasty crowd control masters of death and demise. Not exactly the best for our current situation, but at least we can keep our distance from them, so we are not that easy to be trapped in. Sweet.
A gift.
That went into my Divine Dash. Not quite what the Doctor ordered again, but we take it. Well, I mean, extra HP. That is the main appeal to having gotten that bottle of nectar anyway. I don't know how I feel about this right now. It's kind of hard to tell, for me, how fast I am moving, unless I have made it to a boss and past the boss. Because those are always the more or less consistent markers that I am on the lookout for in order to gauge how fast and how good a run is progressing. There's Chaos up in there, saw you. But yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Alright.
This is gonna be the last shot before the boss fight, so of course we're gonna say hey to that.
Choose carefully, in general.
That is a good piece of advice. I'm gonna follow it, and you know what? I do take some extra cast stones in here. The extra Inferno Bomb spawning out of enemies dying is not gonna be that bad. Hermes giving me... Side hustle this early on, I guess that could be nice, even though there's something to be said about the auto reload. And sure, we're gonna take Athena here as well. There's another debuff. Thank you very much. Keep moving. So I wanted to make this run about Ares, and surprise, surprise, we saw Ares once.
Come,
Wow.
sister, it's time to get to work.
I am actually so very annoyed about that, you have no idea. The one time I want to have Ares just, you know, have a moment. And he just says, yeah, I'm not feeling it today. Not really feeling it at all today. He have one, I sure you'll be fine afterwards. And now imagine I would have went and picked up one of his stupid Blade Rift boons instead. We would be ruined to the highest order. Ah well. We are still making it past this point some way. I really like the boss fight team in here, man. I could listen to this all the time. Easily one of the best tracks in the game.
Not yet.
5.5 minutes to make it past this point. We actually had some pretty fast rooms in between. Ah, yeah, the speed could be a bit better. The speed in this gameplay could be much better right now.
Are you suitably warmed up for Asphodel?
I feel pretty warmed up. Let's go for both of these options in here. And we have to sell off one of these spoons. Gotta be the Blinding Flash. Sadly so. And in terms of keepsakes, you know, Ares has already disappointed me. I'm not interested in any of the other gods enough to make a pick and choose for them. So just take the money. Because we were actually spending pretty big early on. Just take the money. Go for the Chaos Gate unless something stellar is being offered to me instead now. And hope for the best.
Love that sulfur.
Yeah, that's a very good draw on here. Chaos instead of a palm every day.
Son of Hades.
That is me. I'm the son of Hades. I'm gonna go for a reroll.
What I need right now.
And you know, an extra cast stone. And now all enemies will drop 2 Inferno Bombs. Is that it? That's gonna be crazy.
Curse.
That is gonna be very, very awkward for all parties involved. Well, we're gonna make the most out of it, I guess. I see you, babies. These guys are fast. So these are probably gonna be the most dangerous enemies we're gonna face all game. It's good that we got the Athena dash, because I think otherwise we would have been in a lot of dreadful danger in here. Oh wow, do you see how fast he just drops off that triple bomb attack there? Insanity. We got him with a Doom though. There's more spawning in. That guy is not an elite guy. No armor on him. That means also no extra speed on him, but on that guy. That guy has plenty of extra movement speed going on for himself. Shoot him!
Well, here we go again. Let's go then, boss.
Let's go then, my dear darling friend. Hyper Sprint or the greatest reflex? I think we're gonna go for the Hyper Sprint. Seems to be a good choice. And there, finally, Ares shows his stupid face again. What a joy. This is gonna be brutal. This room is gonna be so brutal.
One of them's not going to like this.
I agree.
Thank you, Zagreus.
You are most welcome. I'm gonna take the Blinding Flash in here, thank you. Just for that debuff to be back again.
I'll not abide such disregard of our past companionship, my kin.
You don't need to, because it wasn't disregard. I just hate Athena being angry much more than I hate you being angry. It's simple as that. And you know, he actually gave us pretty nice enemies to fight in here too. Because we have range, so we don't get too bothered by them doing anything. And we do have all of Athena's garbage going on in here. So we will be able to just deflect a lot of their damage back in their face, just like that. It's nice. It's very nice indeed. But even with that, you see how much stuff is just happening on the screen. And every time one of these jokers dies, it's hurting us. But we made it.
Your slight against me is already forgotten, for I was more than pleased to witness such a monstrous show of force.
I know, I'm pretty impressive, amateur. Dire Misfortune, Common Rarity. It is the boon that I wanted, so I guess I'm going to be grateful for that. Athena and Poseidon, huh? Athena and Poseidon. I'm gonna go for Poseidon. I already have seen almost everything out of Athena that I truly desire, so let's give Poseidon a chance to make his cast a bit more impactful, because we will have 3 cast stones in here, so I do not know what this run is gonna be all about, but we do want to be the cast, which just happens to be the secondary star of the show. We want that cast to be strong.
That takes care of them.
And I mean, Poseidon's aid is also always nice. Sure, let's take it. Let's take that too. Not quite what I was expecting to see there, but we're also pretty light on rerolls, so why wouldn't I take it? Oh no. Was bad. Was plenty bad. Remember, we can actually use 2 casts now, so that's very impactful for us as well. We took so much damage there. Crazy. We need to be very careful still about the bombs. We only have lifted one of our curses in here. That means that these jokers still can drop those bombs off when they die. Just like that. And our Doom effect is starting to hit pretty hard. There's Athena again, and now we have 3 cast stones to our name. Also a lot of money. And we could get another temporary cast stone here. You know what? We have so much money, why not? Pick an extra cast stone into the boss fight. What could be the worst thing to happen, right? Could be fun. It should be fun. Maybe. Hopefully. Hello, guys. Oh, it's no fun. It's no fun in this place. I may or may not have a few regrets. I do be having some of those regrets now. Where are they spawning in? There. Come on. Spawn somewhere where I can actually hit you. Okay, I was actually afraid that the Doom effect would not hit him because he submerged himself there. But I did. That guy went down as well. Oh my god! That son of a gun just spawning right behind me. Immediately putting a bullet between my shoulder blades. I wanted to say between my eyes. But because he spawned behind me, that was not actually true.
Not now.
This room, surprisingly nasty is what it was. There's still one over there. He actually got a petrification built up against me. Crazy.
I accept this message.
Fine then, what's it gonna be? Divine Strike. We actually have a chance to get the Merciful Engineer, so why not just try and go for that one? And on this run it would actually be useful to some degree, so yeah, you're not. Why not? That went to my Divine Strike, no interest. Poseidon with the Rip Current, my man. Poseidon, you beautiful son of a gun. He knows how much I love that Rip Current. Common rarity, don't care. Still great.
I know you missed me, Lerny, and I missed you too.
Let's make it count. Oh. Don't get your head stumped. Keep stacked up. Show this blue boy over here a real good time. Just like that. And for my Wrath effect. Oh, the damage is so good. So satisfying every time you can pull that up. Come on. Come on, Lerny. There you are. Took you a little while to spawn in like this. Just keep the Doom effects ticking. Got one of the eggs out. That's great news as well. Spread the Doom. Use the Wrath effect to your advantage. And dismantle these guys. These puny Lerniads have no idea what's hitting them. I feel like this run right now is trying to make Ares the star of the show, but Poseidon steals it away from him. That's really what is apparently going down in here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I kind of thought that would be a fourth one. I'm happy that I was wrong. And the Doom Tick finishes it off. 11 minutes to make it past this room. Not a particularly good sign, but I think the run is going to start picking up the pace a little bit on this next floor. And overall, Asphalt has been very good to us. We have been getting some pretty nice stuff in here. Let's hope that we don't have to sell any of that nice stuff off in here.
Should I take the train?
Blinding Flash, sure.
That's one less boon.
Not a particularly good thing, but also not the worst thing to ever happen to us. Even bought some HP in here, so we should be fine for Elysium now. Ares still has two good boons that he could give us. He still could give us the boon that makes the Doom attack even stronger. And then, of course, the Merciful. And then I guess there's Dionysus, wanting to chime in again, wanting to have some piece of the action. I mean, I'm not opposed. I'm Daddy DeGrand. So if Dionysus wants to join in, who would I be to say no to that? There you go. But I think for the moment, Athena, Ares, and Poseidon are the gods that I truly need to see. I noticed the flame reel being there way too late, sadly. But the Wrath effect of Destiny! Always so fine. Here we get nothing in particular, really. Strong drink, I guess.
Let's liven things up.
Better healing out of fountains and a little bit of extra damage here and there. And of course our hammer. Oh, I heard you. I heard you. Oh, they're fast. They're gonna be very fast. They're gonna be extra fast. We need to be very careful around here. Our car is actually kind of useful because it helps us push them back a little bit. Helps us make a little bit of space between us the moment they notice us. There's Chaos yet again. I do not know if I really need to go for Chaos again. We already have so many cast stones to our name. Don't think that getting another one or anything else Chaos could offer us at this point would really be that influential at this point. Poseidon Wrath effect kind of saved our life there a little bit. And we are through with another room. Again, nothing special related, huh? That's just painful. That's just sad, man. That's just super, super sad.
Modified.
Take the chain shot. Don't really want that healing. I mean, we're gonna go for Chaos in here because it's better than the other options. So here's me hoping that Chaos is gonna make this worth our while. We don't really need money because we still have a lot.
The name of Hades.
And Palms, you know me. I'm not that excited about Palms in the first place. Getting extra money? No, I think I'm gonna take the extra cast damage just because I don't want to take more damage. And yeah, of course we're gonna go for Poseidon in here. Achilles. Yep, that nasty soul catcher, and of course he hit one of the small ones again. Doesn't matter, as long as we get through this fight pretty fast. One of them came back as a shield hero, so be it. So be it. We can deal with just one of these jokers if we absolutely have to. Come here, come a little bit closer. You're my kind of man. Dead. And there's a curse of drowning. It had to happen, didn't it? Fine. I actually don't really want to see the heroes in here. I would rather get the extra HP. Oh, now we have a very sexy synergy going on in here. This was not what I wanted this run to be all about, but I guess this is what's happening in here now.
Not yet.
I don't hate it, on the contrary. Just get all these curse of drownings up, then use your Wrath immediately afterwards. And see what's going to happen then. It's a bit problematic against these shield heroes here, but that's fine. Look at that goodness, man. We had that not too long ago. And I'm still deeply in love with everything about it.
Worthless.
Oh man, you guys have seen. I tried to make this show about Ares, but Poseidon just stole the show. He just absolutely super stole the show. There's some HP, I actually want that. Gonna leave the rest behind, and of course I'm gonna go for the shop in here. Let's see, there's Ares again.
Pleasure doing business.
He heard what I was saying earlier, so now he kinda wants to get a piece of me. We only have one reroll left, but I don't think that for the one thing that I would want to use the reroll in here. So just take the Blood Frenzy now, it's gonna be useful against Hades in the end. And there's Athena again. Gonna buy the HP too. Just to keep us safe and sound. And then we're gonna see what Athena has in store for us. A free boon. Blinding Flash again. Brilliant Reaper is also nice. But there's also something to be said about the sure footing, isn't it? I think we're gonna take the Blinding Flash again.
There we go.
The funny thing about the Blinding Flash is that it hypothetically makes our special completely irrelevant. By virtue of the fact that we can just spend our time just spamming Curse of Drowning and just dash through our enemies, waiting for our Wrath effect to come back up so we can surf through them like this. Sure, you know what, let's actually go for that strategy. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this way too much. Get these fakers out of here before they explode. Explode, that's fine. We deal so much damage, man. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. It is so very, very good. Thank you, you are far too kind. And there's the last shop already. Let's go. Something good for the road, please. Ares, one more time. One more time, I want to celebrate.
Tasty.
Blinding Flash got better, and we actually get the Impending Doom, so our Doom effect still kinda has the potential to reach maximum damage output.
You challenge us to battle, Hellspawn? Then Asterius and I accept.
Of course you do. It's not like you had the option to say no to all of this. Yep. Immediately dealt quite a bit of damage to the prince. And Asterius is spinning his head right around, trying to make me go down. And he's running into that pillar. There's a bomb. Don't get struck down by the bomb, though. That would be dreadful. Oh, damn. Use my Wrath effect a split second too late. Got struck by the shockwave. And yeah, into the pillar view. That is right where you belong. Wrath affecting again. Put a lot of damage right between your eyes.
I can't.
Ster is going absolutely crazy over there. As he does. Theseus is already out of his chariot. That scares me a little bit. And he's spinning again. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. And that's Demeter's wrath, huh?
Gods.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan either.
I am not finished yet.
We may lose the Death Defiance here. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a shame, but it can't be. Yeah, we got one of them out. And we are done. We're not done. Now we are done. Would have preferred to not lose the Death Defiance there, but it can't be
To
helped.
make Theseus shut it for a bit.
Oh, come on. You know Theseus. He never shuts up. Sadly. Got rid of our Chaos Curse there, though. I actually forgot what the negative side effect to that was. And how often have we sold off the Blinding Flash? How very often has that happened now? Feels like we have sold off at least a couple of times in here. I guess that's just the way it is. No, we have enough money to rebuy a Death Defiance if the need arises for that. So here's me hoping that that is going to come to pass in some way, shape or form. There's of course also the chance that we're just not going to need a Death Defiance, which would be equally as tempting. We're gonna see how this cookie is going to crumble. There's Ares again. There's Athena, having a chance to sell us that Death Defiance that we want. We could also just get the Blinding Flash back in here again. You know what? Sure. Sure, why not? There's Athena one more time. Also extra HP. Also Ares. I'm gonna start with Athena in here. Ooh, you. Ooh. Scary entrance into the room. This room always spooks me when I come in here because I almost always, on reflex, dash into the chainsaws in here. Happens all the goddamn time. More small rats, it's fine. It's all good in the hood. See, no problem whatsoever. There's some of these jokers. They are not gonna last long, I see to it. Easy money. Just looking at all of those Curse of Drowning splash around.
Blasted giant borrowers come back. You can't do that.
Okay, we're fine. Oh, that hurt though. That was hurtful. But my raw effect doing God's work in here.
Not yet.
Keep it up, keep it up. Wrath affecting yet again. Push him God knows where, but we're almost done. Damn. Much better indeed. And he dies to the doom. Just like the doctor ordered. There's the last stand. We wanted that. We needed that. Thank you kindly for your compliance. Should probably go for the HP now, but I also want to see Ares yet again. Just because I want to see if we actually can get the merciful end. Oh man, look how that just absolutely crushes them. It's just a piece of art is what it is. No interest in those though. No interest at all. Crush them into the wall. Dodge the bombs. And we are almost done here. No, you are absolutely fit and healthy, Zagreus. See? 470 doom damage. And a bunch of small fries yet again. I think at this point we could probably fight pretty comfortably just using Curse of Drowning and dash. There's the tiny vermin. We actually do have one charge left that we can use against you. Good damage. Just keep it up, just keep it coming. Speaking of keeping it coming, yeah! Yeah! That is exactly what you deserve there. Good wrath damage. Keep it coming. There you go, one more time. From Daddy DeGrand with love. He got quite a bit of damage off against me though. Not a fan. But we're almost done. We are done. That's going to give us a huge chunk of extra HP, which is nice.
I much prefer the gigantic vermin, thanks.
And I'm gonna buy this Ares boon over here too.
Thank you, mate.
This is kind of disappointing. Yeah, this is an exchange I am absolutely willing to make.
What else we got?
Yeah, no. Why does he offer me this one twice, though? Such a disappointment. Ah, well. Have one more chance to get the merciful end. Even though I gotta feel like I need to say it again. It's not even system critical, I just really want to see it. Just to make me happy, just to make me feel alright. But again, it's not system critical at all. We're going to have enough power for the upcoming fights one way or another. There's one more well. I have a hunch that this is going to be the last room that we need to visit, so if there's anything good in here, may as well buy it. I mean, there's some HP, why not? Ethernet to start the rooms with a little bit of Wrathguard charged in. Why not? Ability to sell some of my boons. I have no interest in doing that. No interest at all.
Can't do that.
And we are done.
Can't do that.
Are we done? Oh, we were actually not done. The 4-room sack. Haven't seen that one in a hot while. Actually, I think we have, and I hated it. I think we had one run that we ended up losing to the clock because we had super bad luck with the sacks. I hope this one is not gonna be like that, but looking at the clock right now, we are still having plenty of time to deal with this situation. At least we should. Wrath affecting, Wrath affecting, Wrath affecting. Look at the destruction. One of them triggered the trap, and I hated that. One of them triggered his lasers. I'm hating that too. And we're done.
Lord Ares.
And of course, how often are you going to offer me that, Ares? My god, that useless goddamn blade drift dash. Insane how insistent he is on that one. I'm gonna buy this one actually. Twin shot instead of point blank shot and relentless volley. That's actually potentially huge. Relentless volley makes my doom effect actually stronger.
Where would I be?
That's pretty nice. Let's go for this one. That's actually pretty nice indeed. You know, maybe Ares was able to hold his own in here after all. I mean, you can just stand over here, press this button over and over again, get a lot of doom effect damage out of here. It's nice. Enemies get too close, we spam our cast, use our Wrath effect, call it a day, like this.
Not yet.
Like this. And there's one more rat.
I can't.
We are safe here again. And we won. Easy money.
Show me, Charon.
Gonna take these with me.
I need.
The extra cast damage has the potential to be nice. And, I mean, we could use a little feeding in here. We probably get quite a bit of that back if we find the well, but we can't say for sure that the well will be behind this door. I hope it is. It's not. We actually have to go for a... goddamn full clear in here. Oh, boy. That's just nasty. That's just outright nasty. Bad damage, though. That damage is just outright disgusting when it comes all through. Come together, come together. Join your hands, let's have some fun. Destroy those guys.
The power.
Marvelous. We actually get our cast damage increased a little bit in here. Very nice. It has become quite the substantial part of our damage output in here after all, so why not? Can't believe the game actually made me go for the 5-room sack, though. That's just poor manners, you know? That's just bad form. You don't do me dirty like this. Ah, well. Nothing can be done about it. Nothing can be said about it. We just have to deal with it.
No use.
Oh man, that Curse of Drowning Rip Current synergy makes me so happy. This is a pretty good situation to just spam that special though. There you are.
I can't.
I think we're gonna have a pleasant Hades fight.
Oh, good.
We still have a little bit of time left on the clock after all. We also have enough money to buy both of the big remaining pumps in here, so that's nice.
Boy.
Let's take the big one. That one goes straight into my Rip Current or my special. Oh, this is a rough choice. This is actually a very rough choice. I think Rip Current would be the more fun and stronger choice, and obviously also the safer choice. But I think it's gonna be the Curse of Pain, because it kinda is our main source of doing things. And a little bit of extra cast damage. Or a little bit of all the damage. That's a rough choice. I think I'm gonna put this one to my Floodshot here. Alright, let's call it a day.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Of course he do, he's a good boy. And good boys do be loving their treats.
See you, boy.
Cerberus vanquished! You did this! That sounds so grim! That sounds so very grim. Ah well, we know that he will be back one way or another, so
Crisp,
all
cold air.
good, all fine. Now Hades, ready to be washed away?
Your rampage through my realm ends here, and
I ended his sentence before he could even finish that my time rampaging through his realm would end here and now. That is how little regard I have for everything he does and represents.
what you
Yes, me. Keep casting, keep casting. Keep casting, keep casting. Nice try. Okay, that was good, that was good. That was very good. One of those guys, huh? Come here, Hades, come here, Hades. I absolutely destroyed those jokers, man. But he put quite a bit of damage into me in the process. Come here. And he's gone. Got me. Good spin. That was a good spin. I reacted badly to it. Cast, cast. That is the stuff of legends. Come on, Hades. Gotcha, baby. Oh, I love this synergy with all my heart.
we are not finished.
Ah, we're getting close.
Do you run from
Oh, no, lasers. Lasers and traps. Very good. There goes my first Death Defiance. But remember, we are only getting strong off this.
you can't withstand me.
You think? There's a trap. I had to use my Wrath Victinier just because I really want to be safe from that. And halfway through.
I can't.
Good stuff. But there was still a pot left for him to heal with. There's also gonna be Cerberus in a moment. There's also lasers right now. Oh no! Oh, I hate it when there's a money pot right where he stands. Damn. He spawned back in so fast. Oh, Hades. So full of garbage are you today. And he got another Death Defiance out of me. Oh, this fight, man. There you go. We still have one Death Defiance left.
Do that.
Keep using all of our casts in here. Get ready to summon some heroes. Then this is it. Keep specialings. Keep searching. 911. You know, I can't call this run a failure now. Because I did want to see a big, very big Doom tick. And I did. 958 there.
I'm empty.
That's exactly the kind of fight I was talking about. Where is he? There he is. Got me.
Not yet.
Oh, Wrath affecting and we are done with this fight. Yep.
Now, what shall it take? What shall it take for you to
You just need to try a little bit harder next time, Hades. Just a little bit higher.
take me home?
Whew, boy, that extra damage from the pots, though. Insane. But this was a very satisfying run. And I gotta say, I'm very thankful for the anvil giving us the better special in the end. That actually contributed so much to the Doom effect, actually dealing the damage that I wanted to see in here.
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this. But let us say he perished anyhow.
Yeah, that sounds agreeable to me. Oh, that was satisfying. I'm happy with how this run all came together. You know, I was skeptical. Ares just really left us hang, and then Poseidon came along and just became so good in everything he did and represented. And then at the very end, both of them actually ended up working together just nicely. And we're able to make the other shine bright like a diamond. We actually don't have any fish that we can give you, but we of course talk to our girlfriend.
Track of all the times you've sent me home like this.
That's good. One of these days you will pay me back. There's nothing in here I want to buy. But we may have enough darkness to buy ourselves another rank, don't we? 4,000, 5,000, how much do we need? 4,000, yes we do.
Need a new cleaner resources director, because I'm ready.
Alpha Cleaner. Oh, really? We are just now have risen to the rank of a cleaner.
Now here you go, Servy, and don't eat me, please.
Oof. That would be a sight to behold. Cerberus using dudes as a chew toy. Can you imagine it? I know I can. Anyway, Alpha Cleaner Daddy DeGrand, that is me apparently, and I say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this run. I certainly did towards the end, even though the game did put us through some hardships. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, have the greatest of days, so please do stay as awesome as you are.